So just tell me your name, where you live, and what you do for a living.
My name is Emmanuel, and I live in Dorchester.
What do you do for a living?
I am a security officer at Harvard University.
Okay.
I work for Securitas.
Okay. And so how do you or your family use the public transportation system? What do you depend on to get around?
Well, my wife depends on the T and then the bus, both. And normally I drive to work.
Mm-hmm.
It's only in rare cases that I use the T and then the bus as well.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. And how long does it take for your wife to get to work using the train system?
Probably about 15 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
And sometimes coming home is difficult. And if it that difficult, sometimes she calls me and I have to pick her up from the other end to bring her home.
Wow.
And that takes about roughly in and out about 30 minutes.
Wow. Still, that's an inconvenience for sure. And so, like, as you were saying, that's kind of a challenge, is that if one of you is working late, you either have to drive or you have to give each other a ride because there isn't service?
Yeah, if it comes down to where there's difficulties, and it's something that I wouldn't like to say, I run up from work and then, I go to meet her and then drop it at home and then rush back to work again.
Wow. So what would an ideal public transportation system look like for your family? What, if you could have anything for the train and bus, what changes would you make?
The quickness of the train and then the bus as well. And also, if the fare would not be hiked up, that's one of the best things that I would like to see.
No. How would it affect your family if they raised fares again?
Well, it looks like it takes some comforts out of this thing, and that makes things very difficult.
Yeah.
So the more that you like to save, it's rather going up.
Yeah. Got it.